Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Moss and Hip Hop video. Now, I did say in the last video that I was going to do a review on 3 albums, and yeah, they're going to be its own separate videos. I'm not going to put them all together in one, but first album I was going to review, I should review this other album since I started listening to that first, but no, I have it like all planned out what I was going to do because that's how I finished the albums in order and stuff. But anyways, first album I'm going to start off with is Mac Miller's last album, Circles. Yes, and yeah, there's like they were saying that this is his last album like ever, like this is the final album. That's just sad, man. It's just really sad. I thought there was going to be, I don't know why, I was like thinking that though there's going to be like 20-30 songs on this album. If it's going to be the last album and stuff, it's going to be a huge, but the album was kind of small. Like that's why I'm like, I don't know, maybe they might do a deluxe version, but if not, then yeah, these were the final songs and stuff. But I don't know, I think because it was like, what, when he passed, it was like right after Swimming head was released and stuff. So I don't know why I almost called this Swimming Pools, but anyways, so from what I read about his last album and then this recent album was that I guess it was supposed to be like maybe a double disc album or something like that, but I like obviously he couldn't like make it happen in time due to sad reasons. But I kind of came up with a theory on what this album was originally going to probably be. And I was thinking it was like kind of like, yeah, like a double disc album. But I was thinking like when he did come out with that it was going to be called like Swimming Circles. Because I don't know why that appeared. Because I think when I was doing my podcast and I was, because I did an episode on my podcast, the TMossBoss Show, Remembering Mac Miller. And I talked a little bit about that album. And then seeing that was like something that I had seen on Wikipedia, and I don't know necessarily if it was true or not, whether these albums were supposed to be like a double disc album or something like that. But I think that's what the original idea was like Swimming Circles. And maybe it was like talking about his life, like reliving parts of his life or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, I think that's what it was supposed to be, because a lot of the songs sound similar. A lot of the songs, it was just like, it definitely seemed like that this could have been a like deluxe version or an extended play of Swimming and stuff. So anyways, but no, talking about the music, one thing that I will say is that the music kind of, it's definitely different from Swimming. And I think, I don't know, more so is that these songs could have been unfinished. And that's why they sound different, because it's like that with a lot of artists. When they passed away, then their music gets released afterwards. It was like that with X. It was like that with Lil Peep. What other artists? It's like that with a lot of artists and stuff. So their songs just, it has like that unfinished like sound to it and things. And that's what it kind of sounded like to me. But overall, no, the songs was good. Like that's one thing that I cannot do is disrespect his album and stuff. His like the final album, like the album was good regardless. And it's definitely all his songs. I saved all of the songs. So that shows like furthermore to me, or proving to me that this was a good album. When I save all the songs, and that's when you know it's a good album. There wasn't one song where I was just like, nah, like no. There's every song I was just like, if it was like if I liked one song more than the other, then I'm like I still liked all of them. I still like all of them and stuff. So this definitely it's I don't know, because it's more so sad to see like this was it, like this was the final like music from Mac Miller and stuff. Now it's just more so is like we just gotta like listen to, I need to listen to his older music. That's what I need to do. I need to listen to his like older music, older mixtapes, all that stuff. And because I just feel like that there's just a lot more missing from like my Mac Miller, like me being a fan of him and stuff, like because I've been a fan of him for years, but it seemed like it was kind of a point in time where I kind of like took a break from his music, because I was listening to his music a lot. Like I remember when I had to say like around the time when his reality TV show was out, I was kind of like a fan. I was a fanboy of Mac Miller and stuff. I was listening to a lot of his music. I think it was his one mixtape, Delusional Thomas. I was listening to a few songs from that. And then I think it was that Star Room album had came out. I was listening to a few songs, but you guys gotta like remember. I think I might have mentioned this before. I wasn't I was broke. I'm just gonna say I was broke, so I couldn't listen to all the songs. But the songs that I did listen to from that album, mainly like songs that was turned into music videos or stuff I seen on YouTube. Because at the time, the artists wasn't really posting all their albums, like all their songs onto the YouTube and things. Like at the time being, it might have been like the singles and then music videos and all that stuff. But that was about it. But nowadays, it seems like artists they're posting they're posting the whole album on YouTube and stuff. So that's all. It's like times have changed. But that's all I was like last listening to Mac Miller and stuff. But it's definitely like different. Like it's not in its circles doesn't sound anything like that. It's like very different. It like I said, it sounds like it could be like an extended play of swimming and things. So that's why I'm like if that was the case, then I think that the double disc album or double album probably would have been like Swimming Circles or something like that. I feel like that's would have been the name of it and stuff if Mac was alive and he was working on this album, like, and stuff. So anyways, but no, definitely 10/10 album, 10 out of 10, perfect album. I like all the songs. Like, even though they do have that unfinished sound to it, it sounds like it should be Mac. It sounds like it is like Mac Miller's music, but then again, it just sounds different. It doesn't like it like, I don't know. It's like that with me and artists and stuff. Like, their music always sound different when they're not here with us and things. So anyways, but yeah, go stream, listen, buy, whatever you possibly can do. Listen to Mac Miller's latest album, Circles. Guarantee you're gonna like it. It is sad, so just be prepared and things. But yeah, I don't want to spoil any of the songs or any of that stuff for you. But I will say that no, the album, it is good, and I would recommend y'all to go listen to it and stuff. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, peace.